Hello guys, welcome back to SOED, and this is going to be a review of the Bandai Tamashii Nations, the Robot Spirits, or Robot Tamashii Zaku 2 version anime. This one's 197, and this one came out all the way back in 2016. You can see right here, here's the yen price. This thing was actually on clearance in Japan. I got this as a package deal on Macari. I got a really good deal for it. I think this figure right now is probably going for around $75 to $80, which is insane. Consider if you're looking at the yen price. That's about $35 in Japan, including tax. So, yeah, these figures were really cheap. Maybe like up till like maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and now the price have skyrocketed. I think now it's even worse because everything, all the price on all the toys are going up. They're now redefining the term luxury goods because these are luxury goods. So yeah, Robot Spirits figures are now going for anywhere between $60 to $85 now, almost double the price, and you're getting mostly the same stuff, but sometimes even less than what we're getting back in 2016, 2015 for like $35. So yeah, it really sucks. And the high-end stuffs are even going higher. I can see Metal Bill going up to like $400. So anyway, here we have the packaging. And then on the back, right here, like that. Yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at the instruction manual. These instruction manual were like humongous back in the day. Look at that. Nowadays, it's like literally half the size. Yeah, they did not need to waste that much paper on instruction like this. So, there you go. All right, this one is actually pretty cool. It's come with this little attachment thing. This is what the Zaku did in the original series to open the door from the colony and stuff like that. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I'm actually really looking forward to this review, actually. Originally, I planned on selling it because my cat ran into some medical issues last month in February. But luckily, with the help of my local community, we were able to raise some funds to pay out that bill. So I get to keep this thing for my birthday. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the accessories. Most of the stuff we have pretty much seen already. Let's see what's new here. We got the Magilla cannon here. This is actually pretty cool. It's effect part compatible, and it's painted. It's not like the Gunpla, which is just one color. So yeah, if you want this Magilla cannon, you had to buy the you had to buy this figure. For the Gunpla, I think you had to buy the Garma Zabi Zaku to get it. These are all on 44 scale, so a lot of people do, mix and match accessories, especially for stuff that's hard to find. I think for the most part, when I was collecting the Robot Spirits version anime figures, I was actually using Gunpla accessories, especially with this cannon, because back then I couldn't find a Zaku for a decent price. So, all right, and then we have this piece right here. This is that piece where you can attach to an action base or something like that. This is the switch to open the space colony. I think it was in the first or second episode, the Zaku ended up using this piece to open the door or something like that. Oh, geez, Butterfingers. So there we go. Let's go ahead and put that back. We have these assortment of attachment pieces. I mean, I think most of you guys have seen this before. This is just to attach the bazooka to the, this one attached to the back skirt. The other ones here attached to the backpack. So like that. We have your typical Heat Hawk right here. The one that you can attach to the waist skirt and the activated version. We got your standard Zaku machine gun. Damn, it's hard to hold stuff with these crappy gloves. Anyway, Zaku machine gun here. We have the painted camera. I think most people have seen most of these. And then we have this thing to hold the hands. the hand options right there. Okay, what else is new? This is, I mean, we've seen this too. This is the bazooka. So what's new are these attachment pieces here for the pots, the missile pots on the leg. These are new. These are definitely done a lot better than the Gunpla because these are actually connected via the hard points. So these things are moving around. The stuff on the Gunpla, on the F2, and the regular Zaku 2 drive me crazy because they're always moving around like crazy. But the way these things are attached is very smart. So I don't think I need to go through the articulation on this Zaku because, you know, I'm sure most of you guys have seen my reviews of the Zakus to know how these things articulate. This one does don't have like the, well, it does have the loose hip issues if it's not properly connected in. You know, I show you guys the review on the short Zaku. There's one notch back here and then the notch front. So if they're not connected to the notch, you know, it's just like floating in between. I'm gonna have the loose hip syndrome. But yeah, once it's properly like notched in, the hips are not moving. So there you go. That's pretty good. All right, so I'm going to show you guys how these things attach. It's a little bit different than the Gunpla. So there's these holes on the back. Basically, you just push this forward. You know, that give you access to these missiles or rockets right here. And then once you push them out, you can attach these effect parts. So it looks like it's firing off like a missile, something. That's pretty cool. You can do this with all three, like that. Let's go ahead and put this one over here, and then put this one up here, like that. All right, so I'm going to show you guys how these things are attached. Okay, so we have this piece over here. So this actually, you see these points right here, these hard points, right there. Got one over here on the back. You see that little. It's kind of hard to do this thing with the my gloves on, but you can see the hard points. 1, 2, and 3. So plug the hard points in here. See, now this thing is not moving. It's connected via the hard point. Then you put this piece on here like that. Basically, you just clip them in. This thing is actually not moving at all. And then you have this peg right here that connects to this hard point. And yeah, it's compatible with every Zaku, even the Zaku 1. So you can take this accessory, these missile pods, and attach them to your Zaku 1s or pretty much any other Zaku that have the hard points. It's actually not compatible with the Desert Zaku because the legs are different. Yeah, but anyway, there you go. That's pretty cool. You have it firing off a missile like that. Very nice accessory. And yeah, I really like the way this thing looks. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, and it's not a mess like the Gunpla is. So that's definitely that's the reason why I collect Robot Spirits figure, because you know I'm tired of dealing with like shenanigans. Yeah. Also, the price on Gunpla is also going up too. So yeah, it's either you can't even find the model kits or you have to pay a lot for the Gunpla. So anyway, there we go. All right, and I think that's about do it for this review. If you want to check out the articulation on this Zaku 2, I definitely would recommend checking out my other videos, because I've done so many Zakus on my channel. I don't think it's I don't need to waste time showing the articulation. Now, in terms of value, it depends on how much you're getting this. If you're getting this for under $40, 10 out of 10, 100%. If you're getting it for $80, then I don't know, probably 8 out of 10, because these figures are somewhat dated. The articulation is still very good. It looks good. I guess I'll give you guys a rating for 2022. Appearances, I give it a 9 out of 10. It's good, but you know, there's some areas that drives me crazy, like these printed marking made in China and stuff like that. I had to take points off that, so 9 out of 10, not a 10 out of 10. In terms of value, well, $80. This is definitely a 7 out of 10 if you're paying $80 for this amount of accessories. If you're paying like, you know, under $40 in 2016, it's a 10 out of 10 in terms of value. So it all depends on how much you pay for it and when you got it and stuff like that. In terms of articulation, it is actually a little bit dated in 2022. Back in 2016, probably get a 10 out of 10. In 2022, I give it a 9 out of 10. It's still really good. And I think that's it. Overall score in 2022 for $80, this is going to be a 8 out of 10. In 2016, if you're getting under $40, like I said, 10 out of 10. So it is what it is, guys. So anyway, that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys find the information helpful. Thanks for watching.